João Pedro Junqueira de Jesus, a name that might have once sounded unfamiliar to the global football audience. But today, that name echoes through stadiums across Europe. In Ribeirão Preto, a small town in São Paulo, Brazil, João Pedro grew up with very little. From a young age, his life revolved around a ball. He would often play barefoot in the narrow streets with a plastic ball under the scorching sun. But it was there that his big dream began to grow. His father, Flavio, was a former footballer himself, though never as famous as his son would become. Flavio was João's first role model, his first coach, and his biggest supporter. By the age of 8, João Pedro had already shown incredible talent fast. Intelligent and with a natural striker's instinct, his potential caught the eye of Brazilian giants Fluminense, who brought him into their youth academy. There, João developed his discipline, technique, and professional mindset. In 2018, he signed his first professional contract with Fluminense. He scored his debut goal at a very young age and quickly became a rising star among tricolor fans. But the world would soon take notice. At just 17 years old, João Pedro scored a hat-trick in just 9 minutes during a Copa Sudamericana match. Some dubbed him the new Neymar, or the next Gabriel Jesus, but João wasn't interested in comparisons. He just wanted to be the best version of himself. In 2020, he made the leap to England, joining Watford before transferring to Brighton and Hove Albion. There, he grew into a more complete player combining Brazilian flair with Premier League tactics. The 2023-2024 season marked a turning point, as Chelsea came calling with a big offer and even bigger expectations. In the summer of 2024, but as a key piece of the club's future, and on one magical night, João Pedro scored a goal against Fluminense's boyhood club, the place where it all began. It wasn't just any match. It was during a preseason tournament in South America. That goal felt like poetry. Not revenge, but a beautiful reminder that his childhood dream had truly come true. Today, João Pedro is not just a Chelsea player. He's a symbol of hope, determination, and proof that where you start doesn't define where you finish. What truly matters is passion, hard work, and the courage to dream big.
The way they play.